Hey Viz, just finishing up poking buttons, and I can get started. How you doing tonight? Let's see. Today was my long work day. I had to have to go into the office once a week. Could have gone by faster, but it wasn't too bad. Enough cool in office perks. They have events regularly on Wednesdays, so today they had like in food too, which is cool because they had breakfast, a continental breakfast thing, and then they had a afternoon event about the diversity groups that are in the company and how you support them. And they had small deli sandwiches, which were good. Ham and turkey and roast beef. Then they had hummus and vegetable sandwiches for that too. Oh, haven't been live for 10 minutes yet. Now we're get a green bot to kick. A lot of cool stuff. I'm digging it there. Yeah. One more thing to check. It's gonna work. Hmm. I guess Tixper's not gonna work. I don't know why it just like breaks after a while and just won't work. It's such a fun, cool thing to have for stream. It's a way for people to, well, one for streamers to monetarily monetize their stream, but two for people to be able to play skills to mess either with games or visual effects mostly, and jump scares and whatnot. Um, Things like that. Interactivity for the stream, but it won't detect the damned game. Turn that off. See if I edit by hand.
Why is the rum always gone?
People keep drinking the damn thing. The sound alerts has been unusually stable the last few months. Killer lobby. Oh man, long day. 2 hour drive each way to the office where I live. I had to get up at 5 this morning. Traffic, it takes like 2.5 hours. It's each way. And unfortunately, I'm all caught up with podcasts the length of 4 hours like Critical Role, so Distractable's only about an hour, so yeah, I'm caught up with them. Get it to sync again. Yeah. Unfortunately. Everybody else is busy. Y'all stuck with boring me. Oh man, I haven't seen this map in a hot minute. Oh, well, that's how we start that night off. I mean, if Yuki or Noble were here, they'd yell at me for that, but you know. It's not my favorite, but it's not the worst map ever either. Shit. Ooh, I think it synced finally. He may have me now. Oh, fuck. Oh, he finally got me. Damn. Hell of a run, though. Yes, that's intentional. I don't run streamer mode in Discord. If somebody was messaging me, I want to hear it. Quentin, bring your ass. That's okay. I'll just heal myself over here. That's fine. Why? Well, that was just rude. Well, screw both of you too. We should. Heal. If you have any other DVD questions, Viz, feel free to ask. Uh, hey, lady. Yeah, thanks. Well, that's a hell of a time to run out of battery on your flashlight. The exit gates, you mean? They are So the maps in general, yes, have some elements of randomness to them as far as tile placement. It's broken up into tiles and the rotation of the tiles. The exit gates, which all of which have certain sets of rules that the totem spawns, chest placements, that sort of thing, all has rules, random rules about where they will spawn. So every play on a particular map is a little bit different. The doors will be in different areas along the walls. There are a limited number of like totem spawns though, so if you know where all of the totem spawn points are, you can search for totems. A little bit, yes. Ooh, no, you don't. Damn it. Well, it is Dead by Daylight. It looks probably slightly darker on stream than it actually is. I have my display calibrated relatively properly by eye reckoning, and it's meant to be a dark game. It's a horror game. People who play with the filters that make it like stupidly bright, uh, I think, are defeating the purpose of it. What does what signify? Oh, the heartbeat. The heartbeat, the visual heartbeat, is an accessibility setting. It was originally introduced in the mobile version of this game, which is no longer around. They let a party publish that game, and it was not anywhere in sync with the desktop version at all. However, there were some things DVD did borrow and bring back. One of which was the visual heartbeat, because if you're playing on your phone, it could be a little hard to hear that the killer is on his way. Oh, there's no, nope, and this, it's not in the basement's not in there, which means it's in the main building. There it is.
Don't get got.
I've been gotten at least once already, Yuki, so no promises. Yeah, and I turned when they brought it to the desktop version of DVD, Viz, I turned it on just to test it, and I found I liked it because oh boy, one of the reasons I like it, it might be hard to see on stream, but it will actually start lighting up before you hear the terror radius of the killer, which I thought, well, hey, that is definitely an advantage for me, and I don't think they've ever fixed it. Yeah, that's right. You don't want none of this booty. Damn. I don't remember that being there before. bollocks. You should not be able to turn that well. And I'm still pissed. Community, a portion of the community whined and bitched so much about the anti-tunnel and anti-slugging stuff that they decided not to implement it in this patch next week. Well, yeah, like I said, because it's supposed to be a horror game. It's not supposed to be all sunshine and roses and butterflies and rainbows. Did I hear? Maybe not. Well, that started off and ended pretty much like I thought it would. Also, why I don't like playing with randos. And gets. At least I was the last one to get die. So yeah, apologies if some of the maps are a little hard to see, but like I said, I think it just adds to the ambiance. Plus, if there's on my display, I can see just fine unless it's like the dredge and his power kicks in. Then yeah, it gets really dark. But I've done a lot of on the side and some semi-professional and professional audio-visual work, and most people don't calibrate their screens properly for proper brightness, or even use the in-game brightness. DVD has a gamma setting now that you can adjust, and people don't adjust it properly. But like I've even noticed, like even Ghost Arcade Yuki, he plays with he uses reshade, and it's so amped up, so bright, and so saturated. I don't know how people can stand to play the game like that. It makes my eyes bleed. I love Ghost Arcade, but man, people got to stop using those reshade filters. It makes the game look like ass. That's for killers. That most definitely they do. For survivors, it doesn't. It wouldn't help a survivor all that much. Speaking of eyes, oh, I should put my distance, my newer glasses, free glasses that I got while I'm waiting for my new good glasses to come in. They're distance only, but can see the games better. Man, does it take a while for my eyes to adjust though. It's a wee bit stronger. My new glasses ought to be in any day now. Yes, I know, Yuki. A lot of people are far less pickier than I am, but I it's that and visual and audio quality and properly calibrated displays are a hill I will die on. I'm sure you've seen recent Ghost Arcade streams, and the game was not meant to look that way at all. But again, like I said, I'm way pickier than like 99% of people out there. I've been, yes, I am a purist. Thank you, Yuki. Also, why I'm minimalist setup for stream visually. Here it's not the gameplay. Is not that it's spectacular gameplay, but ready? Man, does that mean it's a clown? There. Oh no. There it is. Death Slinger, maybe? Oh, don't get me started on game mods, Viz. Oh, that'll start a whole nother tirade. Poor Yuki's heard enough of. Yes, it is Death Slinger. That's his chase music. What is going on over there? No. No, sir. Damn, it's not here. So, Viz, you probably deserve at least to know why I'm so not for modding. I used to root my iPhone, and I modded some games in the past, but the problem was I burned myself out on it because, and it holds true for rooting any electronics device as well as modding any games. Anytime there's an update, you have to wait. If you want to keep your jailbreak and your jailbreak apps, you got to wait. You can't be on the latest of everything. And the tech person in me has problems with that. Particularly the security guy that lives in my head. Can't live with that. So I just got to the point where I was like, you know what, I'm tired of playing the cat and mouse game. Let me heal you, you know. Dumb bitch. And the same with games. Game patch comes out, something new and cool comes along with it. You have to wait to update, and a lot of times Steam will kind of screw you on that. Especially if it's a game you play often. Oh boy. No sir. Whoa. Nope, 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 nope. Damn it. I mean, 7 days is one of the games I have relented a little bit on. There are 3 specific XML modlets. 3? Yeah, 24/7 traders, 96 slot backpack, and 6 slot? Oh, 6 slot forges. And I think one of those also, there's an ad, you can have like a 12 slot crafting queue or something like that. It doesn't affect gameplay all that much. They generally don't get broken with any updates, unless the Fun Pimps change the base XML files. So they're very low in maintenance, and they're server-side only, so only the person who is hosting the game or the dedicated server has to have them installed. And that's the other part of it. With game mods, if for multiplayer, you have to manage mod packs, and everybody has to be on the same mod pack or have the same mods installed, and oh my god, what a headache. Yes. Baldur's Gate 3. If I had my way, there's maybe 1 or 2 mods we'd play with Yuki, and that would be it. Instead of the friggin' 4011 that... Oh, he got me. No, sir. That was a good shot. That was a questionable shot. Problem is... Oh no. Oh fuck. Well, I messed that up. That was on me. Nope, no. No, please make the game run like crap. Especially when you have like 100 and some odd mods installed.
Oopsies.
Almost as bad as the people who I ran the Minecraft server for. No, they weren't that bad. It was the people they used to play with that ran mod packs with like 250 freaking mods in them. And then,
I will make the game run like poop to look pretty.
No. No, 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 no. Yes, Deathslinger is a legit pee-poo. Really? Fuck is the basement then? Wasn't back there. Open the door. Why? Oh, time to go. Oh, the killer all left already. Yeah, that was a death slinger. That's Yuki's favorite to play as killer. Speaking of killer, what the hell? Let's see how. Oh wow, bonus for. That's why I was in a killer lobby, because I clicked on the bonus. Oh, by the way, Viz, if you do decide to play DVD anymore, than you may or may not have already, I highly recommend getting on YouTube and looking for the Dead by Daylight parodies, animated parodies by Salmonation. DVD Twitter community did him kind of dirty, but those are some of the best DVD related content, and a lot of people who like them, you'll often hear them quoting, including myself, his voices for the characters, and some in jokes there. Yeah, he doesn't make them anymore, unfortunately, but the ones that are there are absolute gold. Some of the in jokes in them might not make sense to a new player now, because some of the issues they in jokes are making fun of things that either don't exist in the game or isn't a problem anymore. But yeah, good stuff. That's true, Yuki. I might. Depends. And usually, the compromise ends up being more mods than I am comfortable with, and less mods than she would like. But this, by the way, if you don't know, is the Huntress. She is an original character. She's not licensed property. Oh, this is one of the worst maps for her. And she has some pretty cool lore. She also has a special Baba Yaga skin. Oh, I see you. Oh, I thought that door was open. Let's see. Alright, I'm surprised I have not lost a chin yet. Ah! Oh, I'm out of... Need more hatchets. Yes. That is true. When a survivor sprints... Oops. When a survivor sprints, they leave scratch marks. Oh. Did it to myself. Right there. Thank you. Ooh. Well, that was silly. Thank you. I was really happy with that one myself. Both of them, because I didn't think I'd get her over the counter. Usually throwing shit too low. Damn, I'm out of hatchets again. Got him. It was a little sus, but I'm sorry, dude. That was a little sus. Very extreme range of the lunge. Yes. It takes one hit to put a survivor in the injured state, and then another hit to put them in the dying state, which is down on the ground.
Whoa.
I run Lightborn for a reason, fool. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? A flashlight. Buddy, buy that. Anybody there? Yeah. She did. Ooh, hello. Oh, come on. Woo. Oh, we got ourselves a hacker. Or I'm lagging real bad. One of the two. Oh, I'm lagging real bad. Being media commed. Over there. See if I can get you down here. Oh. Oh, it's the other door. I mean, I got, what, 7 hooks? Alright, sure. They're all fucking around over here. I smell noobs inside. Get out. Okay, so in a match, you're um, trying to earn scores in 4 different categories, and different actions earn you points in each of those different categories. The more points you get, the more blood points you earn, which then you can spend in the blood web to get items and add-ons and map offerings. And you do earn as you progress. There's a bunch of this. There's 3 different in-game currencies. There's the RX cells, which is real money, which you have to use to buy like licensed characters and licensed costumes, that sort of thing. Iridescent shards you get by playing and is tied to your personal player progression, which is different from the progression of each of the characters that you play. Usually you can buy characters and costumes for them with iridescent shards, but these take a long time to get. And then blood points. Blood points you use in the blood web. And that's how you progress the character. You unlock other perks, items, map offerings, stuff in here, and that's what the blood points are for. Yeah, and the more you play, you'll get rewards with the quests that they have now. That gets you more. So I'm getting free stuff. They also have a more or less a battle pass, and I like the way they've set theirs up. Nope. Where is it? Right. Oh yeah. They call it the Rift Pass. Now the Rift Pass, there's a free track and a premium track, just like every other battle pass out there. Now the one thing that I like about the way Dead by Daylight set theirs up is you get RX cells as you progress through the Rift Pass, which generally officially ends at 70. Now they have the Deep Rift, which keeps going, which is like recolors and whatnot, and more blood points for free. But when you get to, by the time you get to tier 70 and complete the Rift Pass, you have earned enough RX cells to pay for another Rift Pass. So Rift Pass is like 1,000 RX cells, which is about $10. So if you wait until you're at tier 70, buy the battle pass, you immediately get your money back, as it were, and then if you get tier 70 in the next battle pass, you can buy it. So you only have to lay out that money once if you're smart about it. Yeah, and I don't know of another battle pass that does it that way. I hope they never change it. But the Rift Pass is a way to get free goodies. Yeah. No, it is. It's the microtransaction bullshit that makes every game a live service now. But I will say, again, I like the way Behavior has set theirs up. You get free stuff. You get a decent amount of free stuff. They even give iridescent shards in there. And $10 isn't bad. I mean, that's pretty standard. But the fact that you can, if you play DBD enough so that you can do the Rift Pass smartly and get your money back every time when you buy it, I mean, I wish all battle passes worked that way. I would probably do more of them in different games. Let's see here in the quest. These now are all passive, and they all complete passively simultaneously. So I don't have to choose which one I want to try to complete. They just complete as you play, and you get stuff like those iridescent shards. That one's blood points. Some of them are. Well, there's for the Rift Pass, you get Rift Fragments, and Rift Fragments are you earn those as you play in complete quests as well, and that's how you progress through the Rift. Okay, back to Jane. I think that's enough crappy killer play for now. Yeah, my first experience with Apex, I people that love it, more power to you, but I can't do battle royale games. In fact, Apex, when it first came out, I installed it and died within 5 seconds of touching down. In the first 3 matches I played, I uninstalled it and never played it again. I don't do the fork knife either. I just have never been very good on 1v1, which is what, it's not always 1v1, but a lot of situations in a battle royale end up that way. It's never been very good at 1v1. Or liked being gangbanged by, 3 or 4 people. A team running around. Now, team PvP games I get into, like team deathmatch stuff. That sort of. I mean, I love Overwatch. Day one Overwatch, original Overwatch player. Yeah, I've never gotten into the art stuff. One, it's Battle Royale mainly. I know there's other modes, but it's primarily known for its Battle Royale modes, and I just never got into the art style. I don't like a lot of the directions that Overwatch 2 went in, but the team now has been working really hard to address a lot of it and really listen to the community. And they've been doing a pretty good job. So hopefully they'll keep doing that. I've played Marvel Rivals because some of the other people I play with and stream with, they want to play that and they don't want to play Overwatch. So I never was into the comic book hero universes at all. So it really has no appeal to me, and I really don't like the third person view. Again, mainly, I mean, I played Gears of War. I was used to it there, but that's the team PvP stuff. Yeah. I was never really into that. I was into horde mode. But, I'm used to first person view with Overwatch. Rivals is nice and all, but it's a NetEase game. They don't optimize their games for shit. I hate. It's a pain trying to stream it. And I don't really have all that much fun with it. And I agree too, Yuki. They can be very overstimulating. I got used to Overwatch, and there's still times where there's just too much going on, but to keep up with. But you, it is a lot of fun. I'm a big Blizzard fan from way back. So I like a lot of their games. I like they build out the lore really well, despite their corporate overlords. But I was kind of skeptical of Overwatch when it first came out, but I've tried it and enjoyed it. Met people, made friends because of it. Got asked to be a co-host on an Overwatch podcast because of it. So, can't really complain too much. Ooh, it's my map. This is the Huntress's map in the Red Forest. This is Mother's Dwelling. I have played Heroes of the Storm. I have not played it since they originally announced it was going to go bye-bye. Now, clearly they have not. They've decided since to not make it go bye-bye. Oh, it's Bubba. Kiss my grits, Bubba. Damn. I knew he was going to do that sooner or later. Pick me up, goddammit. Thank you. Oh, nice! We're gonna see. We need the whole anti-tunneling thing. I really like Red Forest. It's a pretty map. Yeah, you know what's funny, Viz? I actually like Blizzard Heroes of the Storm way better than League. I had a couple friends of mine try to teach me League, and that didn't work out so well. I couldn't get straight answers for basic things like, okay, so why are some characters high, mid, or low, and what's really the difference between the lanes? And the only real answer I got was, well, there really isn't any. It's just the way the game is, and God damn, that thing lasts too long. And a lot of League players are just really super toxic anyway, especially when it comes to that particular game. So, I played Teamfight Tactics for a while, but really wasn't very good at it, and it didn't make a lot of sense to stream with other people playing it because you're not, even though you're in the same match, you're not. Occasionally you're fighting each other, but it didn't make sense to me. Oh, I got to the point with Overwatch. We should go. I kind of screwed her over. Sorry about that. Fuck, he's coming over here. Yep, he's... You know? Thank you, sir. May I have another? Actually, no, I don't want any. You can piss off now. Ooh. Yeah, Tane. Why would you slow about that? Oh yeah, I even turned the text chat off in Overwatch. Finally, I was like, y'all can just kiss my ass if you don't like the way I play. And I only do voice. I don't do the. I haven't done in-game voice chat in years. It's only with friends. Yep, gonna die on Huck. Because that moron can't take him away. They're going to. Yep. Randos suck. Sorry, randos, but that was just awful. And you. Oh, you're getting reported. Not that they'll do anything about that, but makes me feel better to report them. Drive safe, Fizz. This is my favorite head for her, but for some reason it looks weird with this outfit. Most of the other outfits it looks fine. I don't know why. Everything been looking and sounding okay, Yuki? Yeah, good. Yeah, this pictures you sent, he looks pretty darned adorable. Seems to be pretty well behaved. Seems to have taken after heathen. Ah, keeping it classy, I see. On a Wednesday in DBD. Yeah, so this sure looked like it. Old lost bussy there that I hope that they find their lost bussy soon. They said, well, I need you to help me find it. Have you retraced your steps? Where's the last place you remember? And they said, well, I don't know. I need you to feel it out. And I'm like, why, Miss Sable, we've only just met. Go to bushies.
Boo Bussy.
Yes. Legion. Blech. Hi, Steve. You won't play with that random anyway. Nope. Thank you. What's over there? Stairs? We did. Shit. Yep, downstairs. Ah, starstruck. God damn it. Bye, Legion. That's going on TikTok. Yeah, probably ought to get them off that. Wow, what an ass! Really? Man, I think Legion's the number one killer I hate playing against the most. Okay, well, you do that. Wait now. They must be new. I'm not healing you afterwards. Oh, no. You find your bussy yet? Okay. Keep looking. Try to find Steve Bot, I'll heal you. Really hope they're downstairs. It seems like a somewhat honorable legion. Love me some Shadow Step. Now you want to be healed. Fine. Go, Steve Bot. Ooh. That was the basement. Squad. Seriously. Right here. Nope. I'll take it. Starstruck, Iron Grasp, Agitation, Weeping Wounds. That's a pretty standard build for a Legion. Stuff. Back to pass tier 56. See. 20 days. I think I'll make it to the end. That's a cool nameplate. Should be able to make it to 70. I do like this figurine. Really want this, really like that for him. Not sure about the gold jaw, but recolor. Guess not. This is a nice recolor for her. Not that I ever play Hag, but I have a few times. I like that better than the original.
The cute was a facade. Hess purring while attacking my feet.
I'm sure they deserved it.
You know what, my nurse head probably did.
Here. Here. Where are we at? Oops. Sanctum of Wrath. Okay. Jinx, I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing a good job of it. Keep it up. I jinxed him. God. Is it another Bubba? Is.
Yes it is.
You're not helping, Yuki.
What? I'm supposed to be helping?
I mean, it would be nice. Okay.
Ahem, I mean, yes I am. Not Bubba.
Yep, that's a Bubba. And well, the good thing is, he hooked her all the way on the other side of the map. Bad news is, sorry, Rando. 2 people over there at least. Surely one of them could get you off the hook. They did. Well, bye. I'm sticking around. Good luck. Yo! I don't have a button for you. I don't need a button for you. Because I can do that. Joe. Well, long day, but I'm feeling a little better than I was yesterday, so that's good. Got that going for me. You know my day was better than yours, so that doesn't sound good, Joe. It's in fractured or just very badly bruised. that scab on my left knee that I don't know where it came from. Even bruised? Damn, man. Lucky. Yeah, see, that's why I don't have the ball hitch in my truck. I've got it under the back seat in case I need it to tow something. I don't want to destroy my shin every time I come around the back of my truck. Dare I ask what you were doing to have destroyed your shin with a rock? Well, I mean, yeah, Swede whacking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, gotta be careful. I don't know if that says a lot about your how low your tolerance for pain is, or just how lucky you were to not get a bruise. Hey, Viz, welcome back. Peanut butter what looks like pancakes, maybe. Nutella waffle. Oh, I bet they're a sweat. And the Jane is a fake. We gotta. Gotta call legal. And Abe, I heart retired baddies. Well, this should be good. Man, Joe, I really, really wanted to try to win your little tournament for cast, but there's just no way I'm going to be able to make that in time. I'd rather not imagine that. That sounds like moderately painful. And yes, I have to say my day is not as bad as yours. A long shot. Um, Today was my in-office day, so I had to get up at 5, drive to 2.5 hours to work. Although they did have like pastries. Isn't your deadline for that almost up though? For your winning your tournament? I thought it was like this or next week. Bad. Yeah, that's like a week. More than a week. Okay. Oh, yeah. Odd spot for that to spawn, but okay. Man, I can barely get through like level 3 or 4. And I can never find the optional objective. I don't know where the spawn points for the son of a bitch, really. Spawn points for any of those are. Chain action. The outfit you got there, Jane, makes a statement. No. I need to do that one. Yeah, I figured that much, but I can never figure out where they point to or how to get there. How was the surviving while you were driving, Viz? Well, I got the hatch against a Legion, so I consider that a big win. Otherwise, it was pretty much status quo. I have to try again, I guess, but by the time I get to the point where I want to go look for that thing, the zombies get so overwhelming, it's not even funny. Hey, dude. Oh, really? Really? Yeah. Yeah, the turret would be nice, but I'm a long ways away from that. I can't ever get enough stuff together. It's a piggy!
Boop the snoot.
No, it's too late for that. Far too late for that, Yuki. Look, another green bot on the that needs to be kicked. Hi. I'm gonna die on first fucking hook. Yeah, I'd like to. one of these idiots would come get. See, here's the thing about DVD. People think that generators are number one priority. They're not. They're not. Getting people off of hooks is number one priority. Healing is number two priority. Gens are somewhere around 3 or 4th down the line in priority. And especially with Pig, finishing a generator is even lower priority because when you finish a generator, it sets their trap off. The timer starts the timer on their trap. And the more of them you finish, the faster they go. Thank God. Get that thing off your head. Wish I could see what's in that room better. Doesn't look like anything but those candles, really. Damn. What's he doing with Piggy? That one 99. I was trying to boop the snoot. See? Told you it was too late. Yes. Yes. Leave me down. Chain crawl. Damn. I'm not gonna get up in time. Nope. Well, maybe. Ha! That was a good one.
Hell yeah.
Wow. I don't. Those two are getting reported. Most of it was hashtagged out, censored out. So oh no, that wasn't the worst of it. This one was the one. Oh, I must have reported them already. Probably. Some unsupervised teenager. But not only that, they're level 1s, so they might be new accounts, which means they probably have a history of being banned. I'm not entirely certain who's bitching at who either. I don't even know what to say after that. That was just no. The DVD community isn't toxic at all. I think the behavior absolutely should get rid of the post game chat. The consoles already don't have it. Uh, just get rid of it. My experience in Overwatch has been so much better since I disabled in-game chat, text chat entirely. No longer will some asshat ruin my day by being a jackal and telling me how I don't know how to play Diva. Meanwhile, they have gotten hardly any damage or kills. Joe, did you fall asleep on us? You got quiet. Just making sure. Well, that's true. I'm a little surprised you're still up. Oh, well, okay. As long as you're testing, I guess that's all right. Are you looking for some bears to unleash it upon? Giant sandworms. Well, I had no idea. Hexybax and Hunty. Let's see what fresh hell this match brings us. Oh, they probably will. But I appreciate your enthusiasm, Viz. Need to do some 7 days again soon. Now that 3.2 is out. Ultimate. Basements in the Killer Shack. Good to know. Ah. Oh. Dracula. Where'd he go? Huh. It's a bummer. Hey, entity. All right. Knock this one out. Oh. Very nice. What that was, but glad it's gone. And I've made some good progress on this. the heartbeat lights up, visual heartbeat lights up before you start, just before you start hearing chase music. Just a little bit of an edge. You can just go away now. God damn it. Go away, entity. We want you. Thank you. Nobody's on this side of the map but me. Why? Why? Oops. Well, that was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Will you stop? Paranoid about that one in the corner now. And we have 3-gened ourselves, but good. Go. Damn. Sir, I don't think this is necessary. I actually made that command for my friend Scottymus. He'd always say that. But I liked it so much, I put it in my own command list too. That's why. Oh, Pace, go. She's dead. Good job. Whoop. Damn. All right, Joe. Hope you get some good rest. Well, the generators are a lot easier to spot for the most part. So the totem's really hard to find unless you have a map. I highly recommend using a map with the right add-ons to show the killer belongings so that you can see the totems when you use the map. That's a good way to learn. Um, good way to learn totem spawns. He's coming. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? That's some bullshit. We tried. Look, randos. Oh my god, Pixie. Hi. What you doing, Pixie? How's things? How's John? Been quietly waiting for his new endeavor. It's okay? Good. Thanks for hanging out, Viz. Appreciate you. Thanks for the chatter. I mean, a little, but that's nothing new. But yes, randos have been extra random tonight. How you been? How's it? How was your new endeavor? You knew that I last heard about. Why not? Did. Yeah, I saw that. I played the Huntress match earlier. Actually, did not. I mean, all four of them got out, but I got a decent number of hooks on Larry's, and that's one of the worst maps for her. One of the top two worst maps for her, in my opinion. I guess I'm the jerk. Campbell's channel. Oh god, it's Legion. And you can F off now. Maurice, you're back! Okay. Many randos have been rather insistent. We gotta move. Rather insistent about healing me first for some reason. It's just dirty pool, Legion. Dirty pool. Let's see. It's not. Run, be free, Sable. God, I hate playing against the Legion. So fucking stupid. You can't get anything done because you're double healing all the time. I got him in, motherfucker. Then we can worry about healing. Alright, fuck off then. I got nowhere to go. Are you gonna pick me up? Freaking randos don't know how to play against Legion. And I'm gonna die and hug. Again. Because people do not understand what the real priorities in this goddamn game are. Keep my struggle points, thank you. Jesus. I need to rework the socials timer. Just having a great evening. Surprised that there's not enough survivors tonight, because usually there's not enough killers. That one survivor brought many survivor offerings that Yeah. This has got to be my least favorite map. Hawkins. Hawkins. Jimmy. Really? Alright. High in plain view. Deworm yourself. Yeah. Alright, well, he's busy. Doki. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, fuck. Uh. Damn. Working on a generator. Working on a generator. Running from the killer. Okay, good. Oh, that's funny. Forsaken Boneyard. I don't remember that one. Oh, that's the new one in Artist's Realm. Ah, shit. Oh! There's mine. Make up my mind, you two. You shouldn't move. Yeah. Or secretaries. With three gender selves. Nope. Come on, motherfucker. Done. Not so well done. Uh. Shit. All to the blue, dude. He got himself up. Good deal. Oh no. He almost made it. Oh, come on. Oh. Didn't make it. See, and if they had the anti-tunneling shit in place, they wouldn't have been able to do this. Yeah, there's no need for that either. My fault it took you that damn long. Okay. I think that's enough DBD for me tonight. But thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Let's see. Who are we gonna raid? Let's go raid Giggles. It's pretty awesome, Chica. Just like she's probably playing Resident Evil with Mac. Oh. Take care of each other out there. Don't forget to love each other. And we will see you all later. I don't know what we're doing Friday, but probably something. Here. Bye.